My 4-year-old told his teacher I drink special juice every night. CPS showed up at my door the next day. Last Tuesday started like any normal day. I dropped my son Ethan at preschool, went to work, and was just settling into my afternoon meetings when my phone rang with an unknown number. Mrs. Reynolds. This is Sandra from Child Protective Services. We need to schedule a home visit. Today my heart stopped. CPS. I asked what this was about, and she explained they'd received a report from Ethan's preschool that I was potentially drinking excessively around my child currently. During circle time, when asked about nighttime routines, my sweet little boy had proudly announced to his entire class that Pasha's drinks her special juice every night after I go to bed because it helps her be happy. I felt sick. I knew exactly what he meant, but his teacher clearly didn't. When the CPS worker arrived, I nervously led her to my kitchen and opened the refrigerator. There, on the bottom shelf, was my special juice. A row of kombucha bottles I brew myself. I'd been making kombucha for years to help with digestive issues, and yes, I drink it every night after Ethan's bedtime because it's my little moment of peace. I explained how Ethan had seen me call it my special happy juice because he once asked to try it, and after tasting the tangy fermented tea, his little face had scrunched up in disgust. To avoid him asking again, I told him it was Patch's special juice that helped my tummy feel happy. The CPS worker looked skeptical until I offered her a taste. Her expression after sipping the sour vinegary kombucha was almost identical to Ethan's had been. She couldn't help but laugh. This is definitely not what we were picturing, she admitted, making notes in her file. After she left, I sat on my kitchen floor and cried from the stress and relief. Then I called my sister, who laughed until she couldn't breathe. The next day, I had a gentle conversation with Ethan about how words can sometimes sound different to other people than what we mean. I also sent his teacher a gift basket with bottles of my homemade kombucha and a note explaining the misunderstanding at parent-teacher conferences last week. I am so sorry about the misunderstanding, she whispered, but legally I had to report it. I nodded understandingly. I would have done the same, but maybe next time ask a few more questions first. She smiled weakly. Your kombucha was actually delicious once I got used to it, though I still don't know how you drink it every night. Now whenever Ethan sees me with my evening kombucha, he announces loudly, that's Pat's fermented tea that tastes yucky but makes her tummy happy. I've never been so proud of his vocabulary improvement. Sometimes the most terrifying parenting moments become the stories you'll never stop telling, and I've learned to be very, very specific about how I name things around a preschooler with perfect recall and zero filter.